Hey guys, good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Hopefully you can hear me. I don't see the chat moving. There we go. Hey, Chin Wilson. Hello. Excuse me. So I'm not going to overdo it this morning. As you can see, I don't feel so great. I'm better than I was last night, but still not great. I woke up at 6:30 this morning and took buttons out real quick. And then I made coffee thinking I was going to stay up. And I drank 3 sips of my coffee and went back to bed. So I'm struggling for a minute here with these shots. You met a new guy. Oh, good. Okay, slow down that. You feel so in love. Slow that down. Slow your roll. You're enjoying yourself. You're having a good time. You're getting to know him. You like him very much. Leave it at that. Don't rebound this fella. Don't try to rebound this fella. Okay? Don't try to substitute. Don't try to compare. You're already doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Look at him as an individual. Don't compare him to anybody else. But don't look. Yeah, Renata, I did. So don't look, to don't rush. Don't rush. That's the biggest mistake you can make. Don't rush, or you're going to set yourself up for a fall. Don't rush. Take it easy. Don't overtext. Don't overcall. Relax. But I'm very nice and very glad that you have met someone. That's great, but take it slow. You got to slow down a little bit. It's always real good in the beginning. You know that. Anytime you meet anybody, it's always great in the beginning. The more you get to know them, changes come. Take it easy. Thank you, Teresa. Not feeling so great yet. I actually would love to go lay down, but I wanted to make sure I got the daily up at least. So here I am. It's funny, the day I got the shot and that evening I felt okay. And then, well, I didn't feel okay. By bedtime, I said I'm going to go to bed early so I could beat this and feel better. And I had a fever last night again, so I had to take more Tylenol. And when I woke up this morning at 7, I took more Tylenol. So, trying to think, did I take more Tylenol now? No, not yet. No, but I just took my Sudafed. Very nice, Kylie B. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Up close, I don't. Maybe it's this camera, but my one eye, which I always have trouble with, seems to be a little bit more agitated. Yeah, I do. I feel better after I lay down, but not so good. So I spoke to a nurse, and she said that you feel like you got the COVID. That's what the COVID feels like. You're really tired. My breathing was a little funny last night. My sinuses were bad. Oh, I might have left my humidifier on. Let me just check that. Okay. Move buttons. Please move. Every time I get up, you don't have to follow me. Stay there. Oh, no, I turned it off. Please, buttons. Just lay down, huh? Relax. Okay. Okay, I turned it off. Whew, I'm tired just walking to the bedroom. Hey, Gina, where you been? Long time no see. What's going on? Yeah, well, I got it done Monday. Today's Wednesday. So I got it done Monday at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So then you figure Tuesday at 3 is one day. Wednesday at 3 is 2 days. Tylenol, yeah, that's what I'm taking, Tylenol. But I got a weird pain in my right side today. I don't know what from. It's not in the front right. It's like on the side, almost like your adrenal glands. Ugh. And I don't know why. I've been trying to push water and juice and I don't know. I really, are you home already? Go whiskey? Good. Oh, good. Yeah, well, got a little bit further to go, I guess. Almost 48 hours soon. It came on a bicycle. Oh, okay, Kylie. Okay, I'm glad you didn't have to go in the dark by yourself. Yeah, Renata, I know they're normal. Yeah, all normal. But Virgo Vicky, I'm not feeling so much better. No. I wished. I can't wait to go lay back down, tell you the truth. And I need so bad to go to the store, and I ain't doing it. Yeah. You're welcome, Transformation Queen. Tylenol, lots of water. What's that? Oh, a nap. Yeah. And I literally just woke up an hour or so ago. I went back to sleep after 6:30. Put Vicks on your feet. Well, I can't do my back, but your chest. Bundle up. Drink some cinnamon tea or mint leaf tea. Oh, thank you, Gina. All right, you guys. I'm going to get started with this daily. All right. So, first message I get for you guys today is about distractions. Distractions. When I talk about distractions, and this is for everybody involved, if you've come in the room, please hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Whew. Distractions, you guys, which is why I don't want to do any personal readings right now. I don't want to drain myself with what I got left. So the word distractions came up, and distractions are talking about excuse me. I'm waiting for my Sudafed to kick in. Sorry, you guys. So distractions talking about people who come in and make a lot of noise, meaning that not like a loud, large crowd. I'm not talking about that. Not people if you're in the workspace and people come in yelling and screaming. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who try to steal your joy. I'm talking about distractions that the devil puts people to work at. I'm talking about that little voice that tells you that you can get away with something, or excuse me, or that voice. I'm sorry. Or that voice that tries to convince you that doing somebody a good deed or doing a favor or doing a good turn and holding back a little bit, not giving all of what you got. That's what I'm talking about. That little extra part that you should push through and you don't. Doing a half-assed job, so to speak. Don't allow the so-called crows or hawks affect you. Be the eagle that you are. I heard Joe Osteen talk about that. Be the eagle that you are. You know, a hawk will chase an eagle. The eagle knows it. Doesn't usually catch him. So you'll have people who are going to try to chase you, who are going to try to take away your joy, who are going to try to get you to do the wrong thing, who's going to try to get you to give in to something that you know you shouldn't give in to, whether that's addictions, whether that's obsession, whether it's gambling, whether it's porn, whether it's sex. Don't be forced into doing what you know through your conviction isn't right. Some people will try to manipulate you and convince you or make you guilt or try to guilt you into doing something that you know you're not supposed to do. Allow yourself to be independent and have the choice, your choice, which you always have a choice in the matter whether to do something or not do something. The power is your decision. Power. You want power? You want to be in control? Start by being in control of you and then see where things go. I want you guys to be aware that on November 19th is going to start the partial lunar eclipse. Look at the diagram on the front page, the picture. Look at the times that things are going to start happening. You know, we never see the backside of the moon. And the backside, which we call the dark side of the moon, but it's not always dark. There is light sometimes. But from Earth, we never see the other side of the moon. Crazy, right? Crazy. All right. Starting off with the sign of Aries. Aries, a lot of you today might feel a little different, feel a little wishy-washy, feel like you're having a struggle or a hard time making a decision. Some Aries are really pushing themselves to do something today, whether it's to show up at work, whether it was to get up on time, whether it's to negotiate something or come up with a solution. You're frustrating. You're feeling frustrated. It's kind of like Aries, you lose your patience fast today. Don't do it. Try to somehow get a timeout. If you smoke, go take a smoke break. If you don't smoke, go take a walk on your break. Go outside. For some of you, your energy is just all bottled up right now. It feels as if like you're ready to explode, like you shake a soda bottle and take off the lid and it pops. It's the same thing. Aries is definitely fighting you're fighting yourself today. You know what? You're just plain out miserable today. You just don't feel yourself. You feel as if there's pressure on you. It's like I got so many things going on in my mind. You're saying that, I don't know which to handle first. I'm overwhelmed. And that's the word for today for Aries, overwhelmed. So Aries, try to make it a better day. The sooner you get done work, the sooner you can go home, put your pajamas on, and stay in the house. Don't answer your phone for a little bit. Wind down. Have your favorite spot of tea or have a wonderful cup of coffee or juice or whatever your thing is. Do it. If it's wine, do it. Whatever your thing is. Leo, your energy today, Leo, it feels bright, hopeful, inspiring. You have a drive within you today. It's like you're ready for the challenge. You're willing to take something on. You're not going to back down. You're facing something forward. You're not trying to ignore it or deny it or avoid it. You're facing it head on. Good job, Leo. Leo, good job for today. Sagittarius. You're looking at what's being presented to you or offered to you. You might be reading something. You might have heard something. So when I say looking, I don't necessarily mean staring, looking. What I mean is you're considering what you heard, what you're reading, what you see. You're considering as an option something. You're looking at something as an option here for you. For some of you, you're not sure how you feel about it, though, because it's like the ocean. Like I can see the waves coming in and giving you an incentive. I mean, like, well, I consider that. And then the waves go back out and you're like, well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. You're going back and forth. So you got a tug of war going on with yourself today, Saggies. It's a tug of war. Trust your inner guidance. Trust your intuition today. And listen, at end all be all, you don't have to make a decision today. This will present itself again to you. You can ask for more time if you need it from whomever this has got to do with. And it's kind of like you're taking a walk, walking by water, walking on a dirt path, walking through kind of like a forest, park perhaps. But I see you doing that. I see you doing that, thinking. It's good. That's good. That's really good. All right. Gemini. Shit's about to hit the fan today, Gemini. I don't know what's happening with you guys, but the negativity has built up so much steam like a pressure cooker and it's about to blow. So if you don't make a quick choice or decision, get yourself out of something now before something happens, before authorities are called, before your job is lost, before you spend too much money, before you say something you can't take back. Whatever's going on with you today, Geminis, your tower moment's on the way. It's literally knocking at your door. You may not hear it because you're not trying to. You've been warned. Gemini, you've been warned. Libra, you guys today, you're going to make something happen. You're going to create that change. You're going to create that change that you're wanting to create. You're going to reach those goals that you've been counting on. You're also feeling very proud and mighty, very confident, very secure in your thoughts and decisions. Libra, a lot is going to be lifted off your shoulder. Wait till the lunar eclipse. Libra, a lot is going to be lifted off your shoulder. All of a sudden, I don't know whether it's that you just don't give a shit no more and you ain't going to worry about it, or because for some of you, things start really working out and you start depending on the only person you can count on, which is you. Once you do that, Libra, you say, you know what, after everybody else, I can do it myself. I can handle this. And the minute you start doing that, watch the blessings pour in from other people. You'll be like, now you're trying to help. Now that I can do it myself, now that I've done it myself, now I don't need you. Now you're helping. That's kind of how it's going to be for Libra. It's coming. Aquarius, you're having a tough time making a decision between the light and the dark. I don't know why you're pulling yourself back into the dark side or to the past or to the past person. I'm not sure why you want history to repeat itself. But today your thoughts are swaying in the wrong direction. You know what you need to do. You know what you ought to do, but you're doing the exact opposite. What the hell are you trying to prove? Are you seriously going to put yourself through the bullshit again? Really? Did you not remember how bad it was? Please reconsider. Step back. If anything, before you make a decision, give yourself a week, another week, just one more week to think about things, to watch what somebody does. Because in a week's time, they're going to F up again. They're going to show you they didn't change. They're the same person. But that week will buy you time to save your heart from going through it again. And then you'll be able to shake your head and say, I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm glad I listened to what she said. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. Cancer, arguments, disagreements, fighting, battling something, power struggles, trying to control something that's not yours to control. Losing your footing, losing your balance. Be careful of falling today. For some of you, it's standing up for what you believe in. Good job. Good job. But do it with respect. Don't do it with violence. You don't have to scream and holler to get your point across. But to be honest with you, when somebody's in a very argumentative state with you like this, when you talk from a place of calmness and control, you piss them off even more. Because they feel that you're kind of talking down to them because you're talking very calmly. You're not going to their level. See, they're trying to escalate this up to their level. So they want you to holler back. They want you to fight with them. They want you to give them a reason or an excuse to do what they want to do next. If you maintain yourself, your anger, your opposition, if you maintain your feelings, your emotions, your opinions, you'll win this battle. I promise you, you'll win this battle. If you're going to court today, don't let the other side, the opponent, ruffle your feathers. I don't care what they say, what their lawyer says. I don't care what anybody says. Stay cool. Look at them as if, like, are you crazy? Have that look on your face because jurors will see it. The judge will see it. Look at them like, you lost your mind? And shake your head. When they're talking and saying stuff that's not true, shake your head like, are you kidding me? Then when it's your turn to speak, begin with, let me tell you how it really happened. You'll work out. It'll work out. Next, we are on Pisces. Pisces, you are very much determined to get there. You're very much determined to reach the goal. You're very much determined to be who you say you are. You're very much determined not to change for anybody. You're very much stuck in a position that you're holding, which is a good thing. You're stuck there, meaning you're choosing to be there. Let me just put it this way, but nobody can pull you out of it. Let me put it that way. If you thought somebody was trying to get you fired, they won't be able to do it. You show up, you do what's expected. You don't call out a lot. You're on time. They have the problem. And management is seeing that. For some of you, this is about growth and opportunity. This is about something new, a new phase perhaps. Perhaps you decide to take a new journey. Some of you may have decided that, you know what, I'm going to pick up and move. I'm just going to get out of here. I decided I want to go someplace else. There's a reason to go to the other place. It's familiar. So you might move back home. You might move back where you grew up as a kid. You might decide to move near family. Something about it is going to be familiar. So today's the day you're going to make this decision. For some of you, you could be sitting there like, well, that thought's never crossed my mind. I never thought about moving. What's she talking about? Just wait. Just wait. All right. Scorpio. So some Scorpios believe that they have the upper hand. Some Scorpios believe that they have so many options available that they just don't know which to choose. Some Scorpios feel that they have a lot of people on their side backing them. Some Scorpios today are feeling as if like they're the boss, even if they're not. They're in charge, even if they're not. They're in control, even if they're not. Some Scorpios are definitely feeling as if they're taking the reins. Somebody might make you feel as if you can't do it, so they will. Now, on the flip side, for other Scorpios, this is about standing proud. This is about you've taken all you can take. This is talking about you moving forward and realizing that there are options in front of you. This is a good thing for this Scorpio, because this particular Scorpio who's feeling this energy, who this resonates with, you've pretty much taken the bull by the horns. Show them your boss. You finally got to the point where you're like, I'm not sharing. I'm not doing this third-party shit. I'm not going to keep playing these games. How many times can you cheat on me? I'm not going to keep allowing you to do this. So somebody's definitely standing up today for themselves. Somebody will get a message or a phone call. They'll look at the phone. Be like, nope. Nope. That's a good job, Scorpios. Good job. Single Scorpios today. Single Scorpios today. And I don't know why I didn't come out singles for everybody else, but single Scorpios today. The opportunity is getting ready to present itself to you right after this lunar eclipse. Not the partial, but the full lunar eclipse. Opportunity is going to knock. Somebody new's coming in. Just to give you a heads up. Capricorn. You're refusing to change your ways. You're refusing to own your shit. You're refusing to take accountability. You're seeing one side of this equation and you're blaming somebody else. You're not. Listen, you had a part in it too. I'm not trying to be smart to you. I'm not trying to be mean to Capricorns, but you played a part in this too. Yeah, they might have done that. Yep, they might have done that. But you let them keep coming back to keep doing that. Some of you Capricorns are being quite stubborn. Some of you need to be stubborn. Some of you need to put a border up, put a wall up, put a block up, put a boundary up. Absolutely. You should. And then you need to put one up for yourself to stop you from wanting to go back toward that situation. You also need to perhaps get into some counseling, get into understand that somebody pretty much warped your brain or warped your mind or almost brainwashed you into believing that you weren't enough, because you are more than enough. You always were. Perhaps they weren't. Somebody really tried to F with your mind. Somebody really took advantage of you. You didn't deserve all that. Don't allow them now to guilt you to go back. Today they may try. It's coming. Taurus. Taurus, listen, I know you got a kind heart, and I know you keep trying to help other people. But Taurus, you can't keep giving away everything that you have, then you have nothing left for yourself. Taurus, if you could give your last breath, you would do it, and then you'd have nothing. You wouldn't be here. I understand you want to kind of lay the carpet out for somebody. I understand you want to try to help them to get on top. I get it. Nothing wrong with that. But by helping them, you could teach them. Do it, not do it for them. Taurus, where love is concerned today, it's kind of like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. Your emotions are very evident or obvious. Somebody can definitely see when they're talking to you how you feel. They can see the sadness in your face and your eyes. There's no hiding it today. So if you don't want somebody to know what you think you have this poker face for, but you don't. You don't have the poker face. You think you do, but you don't. You're very transparent right now. So if you don't want somebody to see your weakness, don't look them in the face. Don't look them in the eyes. Because the minute that you connect eyes with somebody, anybody, they're going to be able to read you today. They're going to know if you're lying. They're going to know if you're sad. They're going to know if you're mad. They're going to know if you don't trust them. They're going to know. So be careful. Be careful, Taurus. Thank you, Whiskey. Thank you, Juliet. Virgo. Virgo, we're ending this daily with your reading. And Virgos, you know what? The sun is just rising for you. It's like sun up. Balance is coming in. information, details, literature, guidance, ingredients, recipes, directions. All of that's coming in for you very clear today. There is no reason you can't reach a destination today that you're trying to get to. None. None. Meaning, I'm trying to be happy today, you'll be there. I'm trying to make money today, you'll do that. I'm trying to save up today, you'll do that. I'm trying to clean up this house today, you'll do that. Whatever your goal is set for today, and if you didn't set one, I think you should. Inspire yourself. Do something. You're definitely able to reach whatever it is you're trying to reach today. So it's kind of like the gift from the universe for you today. I say Virgo has the best reading because Virgo, it's kind of like speak it and it's yours. So, hey, Nurse Lilith, hello. So I wish everybody a wonderful Wednesday. I am going to take a break in between here. I am going to try so hard to come on and do a couple readings to get started. Anybody in this room that has ordered a reading, please let me know. From In the Shadows, the Oracle cards In the Shadows. If you order a reading for the truth, tough truth, let me know. Write your name in the comment here. But I am going to go and lay down and try to take a little bit of a nap. See if that helps. Leslie, okay. And I didn't know if Marcy ended up doing it or not. But I'm going to try to do it later. If I can get a nap in today, maybe I'll feel better later. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Snail Guts. Thank you, Cranky. I know Leslie. Thanks, Sweets. Shelly did too. Okay, so Shelly and Leslie. All right, you guys. Well, yeah, I do take the I take that whole big thing. It's one vitamin, but it's got everything in it. And I ate fresh garlic and chicken noodle soup last night. I guess I need more. That's why I wanted to go to the store. Wanted to go to the store so I could buy some organic broth, vegetable broth, and some fresh garlic and some celery and onions, but I just can't. Oh, okay, Diana, you ordered it for the $50, right, Diana Marie? Yeah, $50. Okay. Lots of tea, water, and eat lots of soup. Okay. Yeah. My second shot, I didn't feel this bad. So I guess I really needed the booster, or the booster, maybe I didn't need the booster and it's too much. I don't know. I don't know which way to look at it. But I guess once this passes, I'm going to be super strong and super protected, like they say. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. All right, you guys. I got to go. But I'll see you soon. So I got Leslie, Shelly, Diana. Apple cider vinegar. Yeah, I took that pill this morning. Apple cider vinegar and cayenne pepper, something like that. Thanks, Snail Guts. You got your flu shot today, Barbie? Oh, everybody I know got the flu shot, got sick. So take your vitamin C's right away, Barbie. Take 2,000 milligrams of vitamin C for the next couple days. Itchy, yeah, Corbsy. My arms don't feel. My arms feel like almost like glass. Almost like as if you touched insulation. I don't like it. Feels kind of weird. My nerve endings feel weird. I'd like to jump in the shower, but I'm afraid I'd pass out. I got a headache. Right over here. Okay, Diana. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on. I will. Lemons and olive oil. Yeah, it's true, Snail Guts. It is. That booster is, Corbsy. I know. Yeah, I got zinc in there too. Yeah, it's zinc, vitamin D3, selenium, elderberry, garlic, vitamin C. I forget what else. What's propolis? What's propolis, Jewel? Oh, I'm allergic to aloe vera. I'm allergic to that. But that's supposed to be healing. But still take vitamin C, Barbie. Thank you, Transformation Queen. Thank you. Hot tub. I wish I had a hot tub. I will, Juliet. Thank you. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon.